What we're going to do today is the 8-section brocade. Some people call it 8 satin sections, 8 silken movements. What they are is a group of 8 exercises, Qigong exercises. History says that these exercises were mentioned all the way back to the Song dynasty. Like many things in martial arts, people have attributed it to attributed the creation to General Yu Fei, but there is no evidence at all that that is the case. There are 2 forms of this Ba Duan Jin, either standing or sitting. In our school we do both. What I'm going to demonstrate today is the standing sections. I'm just going to demonstrate them once with the breathing. Usually you would do each movement at least 8 times. Okay, so from this position here, the first one is 2 hands hold up the heavens. So from here, feet like so, and here bend the knees slightly, tip the tongue to the roof of the mouth, breathing down to the Dantian, and breathing in. Stretching, holding for a second, and breathing out. Okay. The second section is drawing a bow to shoot the hawk. Okay. I'm going to do it 2 ways so you can see. From a marble or stance, in here, I cross my hands, I breathe in, and I stretch forward, and I rotate the waist, breathing in, and then I draw a bow as I breathe out. And I'd come back, breathing in, breathing out. From this direction here, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. At the end of each section, your tip of the tongue would be on the roof of the mouth. Your mouth should fill with saliva. You swallow this saliva, and with your yi, your intent, you imagine your chi goes back down to the Dantian. Okay. The next section is separate heaven and earth. Very similar to section 1, just the hands separate. So I breathe in, and then I breathe out. Stretching slightly, breathing in, and breathing out. Stretching slightly, breathing in, and if I'm going to finish, breathing out. That one I would do 16 times, 8 times each side. The next one is wise owl turns to the back. So from here, the main movement here is to move the waist, not the head. So I breathe in, and I breathe out. Breathe in, I breathe out. After I finish, breathing in, breathing out, swallowing the saliva, bring it back down to the Dantian. The next section is clench fists tightly and stare fiercely. This is to your eyes, or in Chinese medicine, the end of your liver. So this also brings out the qi and the wei qi, and also helps balance out the energy. So, relatively simple exercise. The idea is to clench a fist. I'm going to punch, but when I punch, I really want to stare with my eyes. Okay, really open my eyes. So I'm in here. I breathe in. Then I breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, really opening those eyes. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, that's section 5. Section 6 is what we say bouncing on the toes and massaging the kidneys. So I can do this a few different ways. I'm just going to do this to the side so you can see it here. I'm going to, from here, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Or I can just gently, vigorously rub them and just rock. Heel to toe, okay? The kidneys. Okay. Now the next one is sway the head and shake the tail. Okay. From here, it's a very good spine stretch. From here, I breathe in. I breathe out, sink down, I turn, bring my body right over my knee, my chest here, then I breathe in, as I square up, then I breathe out, turning, breathe in, breathe repeat that 16 times, so 8 times each section, each side. Okay. The last one is hold the feet with the hands. It's a very nice stretching exercise to loosen out. I interlock here, I breathe in, stretch, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I repeat this 8 times, breathing out. When I've finished this, what I'm going to do is stand in a stance where the feet are about shoulder width apart, the knees are bent. My right hand on my Dantian, for males, I'm going to massage my Dantian 36 times clockwise, 24 times anti-clockwise. For women, you just reverse it. Okay, so you do anti-clockwise first and clockwise the other one. So what I'm going to do is I massage, really get the Dantian warm, really lao gong, okay, and lao gong connected to your point here, opposite your Dantian, okay. Dantian, remember, is in the center of the body, it's not here, okay. So when I'm massaging here, I'm imagining a ball of energy. If I just chop my body in half, and almost right in the center, a little bit deeper inside, about 2 to 3 tsun inside, okay, the Dantian. I'm massaging, breathing down, okay, then I do anti-clockwise. Then from here we just do quiet standing. So my shoulders are dropped, my weight on my heels, my toes slightly grabbing, my pelvis slightly pushed forward, my anus slightly pressed, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, the teeth touching. I can close my eyes, and with my eyes imagine looking towards my nose and then dropping my gaze down. This brings my yi down to my Dantian, and from here I just relax and I breathe. All the breathing is done what we call natural breathing. So when I breathe in, my Dantian rises.